Guys, welcome back. Bodhi101 here, and we are back in full crap, picking up a bit after we left off. I think the only main thing I did in betwixt the episodes was I cleaned all this up. So you can kind of see that we got everything going on in here. Plus, you can see we have a butt ton of cobble. But, and weirdly enough, you see we have some cobble over here. The reason is this thing got full. So what I did is I compressed up a bunch of the cobble, leaving some of it uncompressed. And now we got plenty more room in here. So there we go. All right. Oh, that's what I was doing like that. We did run out of power, so yeah, I had to steal some coal from one of the furnaces to be able to get the machine back on. So, all right. So really, that's about all I did. So I think we're going to kind of stick with what we did the last couple episodes of just kind of playing around and looking into some of the other mods. Now, one thing that I thought that one thing that I want to do is maybe making a weapons type place. Now, I'm starting to get forgetful, which is not that rare for me. We got, this guy was going to be the guy that makes, like, all the cobblestone stuff and ignores us. Okay. All right. And then I don't remember what this guy was supposed to be. So we'll have to figure out something for him. And then obviously this is kind of our pseudo food pantry, right? Which I could actually probably make a door if we're going to make farms back there. And then we of course got our bar, and we of course got our butcher and leather worker. Hi, you shopping? No, you can stay here. So that person right there is a weaponsmith, Shelby. So that's somebody we need to work with. So I'm thinking about maybe making, because we still have these two things open, I'm making a weapon shop. I think this might be pretty decent, and then maybe up here something else. I don't know. What to figure out. That staircase is really big and right in the way. So, but one thing that I want to do is I want to try and figure out a way to do. And by the way, did I finish this back here? Yeah, for the most part I did. Yeah, it's not great, but it's not empty. Okay, I want to figure out some power. So let's take a moment and look and see kind of what we might have in here. So let's take kind of a look. I mean, we've got 100 pages of stuff. All right, these are all from those. Oh, yeah, the Woot farms. That was something. That's why we need power. A couple of you said that you'd really like to see the Woot farms be done, and I'd like to try. They're tricky, and they're very resource intensive, but I'd like to try. But we need to figure out what our option for are on power. Let's see, let's get past all this garbage. I mean, there's obviously going to be generators. There's going to be dynamos. Magmatic dynamos. Generates energy. Requires hot fluids, so it's like lava. Okay. See, these all take stuff. Extracts flux from various objects. Okay, that's interesting. Requires currency? What? Okay. And then we can make some energy cells to store power. Let me get into a whole bunch of machines. What are these? Simply conveyors. Upgrade, crate, fast, backwards conveyor. These conveyor things are pretty crazy. All the stuff they can do. This is all the stuff that we were working on. What do we got here? Railcraft stuff that I really haven't honestly messed with much. RF tools. We can go to other dimensions. Not a big fan of that. More railcraft stuff. More airplanes flying over. This stuff might be kind of cool. We didn't get much into these. I mean, they're pretty basic, but they do the job. All the PAM stuff. This is why there's 100 pages. It's all the damn PAM stuff and Tinker stuff. I'm trying to just see if there's anything that we haven't thought of that would be good for power. What is all? Ooh, guns. What? I can make this stuff. I can make weapons. Shoot bad guys. What is this? Scope. Alright, the gun thing kind of seems a little weird for this. We got the pets. This does have Minecraft Comes Alive, which we played with a little bit before. What are all these for? Oh, these are all the Hermitron things. That whole card collecting thing doesn't work as good when you're playing by yourself, so. Alright, then of course we have a whole butt ton of generators, which is another route to go. I was just hoping there was something. I mean, there's obviously not going to be any medieval tech per se, but I was hoping there was something. What is this? Oh, Draconic Evolution's in this. Draconic Evolution makes power, stores power really cool. That might be something that might be kind of neat. That's a little magic, little mystical, right? And then all the blocks. The billions and billions of blocks. What is this? Henhouse. Oh, that's from the chicken thing. So we may just have to go generators for making RF, which I'm not a fan of, but they can be easily kind of hidden away. It's a lot of armor. That's another thing I want to do is I want to make a lot of these, like, we talked about this before, make a bunch of these. How the hell do I make this? How do I get this? I can't mine bedrock. Silk touch needed. Can I mine bedrock? Ooh, interesting. The water stuff might be kind of cool. If we make a farm. Paintbrushes. We can paint things. That'd be fun. Concrete bug? What is this? I can't make it. Alright, so let's look up, like, just generators and see what our options are here. What are these? It's blood magic. Alright, so we have generate power. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Okay, combustion generator, the Draconic Evolution generator, which I don't think is that hard to make at this point, but I don't really think it produces that much power. What is this? Hatchery generator. Interesting. Now, it would be cool to do this, but it is such a headache for what you end up. I mean, you get a lot of power, but produces RF from fuel. That's interesting. Okay, so we got culinary off of food, which we don't really have much of a farm. Death off of, like, zombie flesh, which, I mean, if we had a wood farm, but still. Disenchantment, ender, explosive, that's just annoying. Frosty would be from snow. Halitosis is from, okay. Heated redstone, magmatic, nether star, that'd be nice. The pink generator would be cool. Slime generator. Survivalist. The pink generator, but we don't have an auto chisel, do we? Let's see. Or pink cobble. I think we looked this up before. I mean, pink cobble would be the easiest one, because you would want something that's just insanely low in power. Yeah, I remember looking at the concrete. Okay. Tree growth. How do we get these? Pure daisy with any of these. This could be a route. And then if we get like a pink forest going. So we would need to make a pure daisy, which isn't difficult. Let's play with that. Let's play with that a little bit. I don't know if I have. We're gonna have to go on a hunt for some of the flowers. It's nighttime, So we can make a pure daisy, make some of those, some pink trees. Maybe make one of those, like, simply, whatever they're called, the auto harvester things to cut down, which might not be a bad idea because we generally need a lot of wood. And then, all right, let's see if we can do this. So let's go see if we can run out in the world real quick and find ourselves some white flowers. And I do not want to deal with you guys right now, so if you could just stay away from me, that'd be great. Oh, I'm starving to death. Do I have food? Of course I don't. Ow. I'm starving. What, you don't shoot a man when he's starving, you butthole. Get away. Alright, let's go get some wheat. I'm working on it there, me. Make some wheat, make some bread, then eat the bread and not die. That's our little song for today. Alright. Alright, stop it. And, ow, stop it. Do I have a crafting table in here somewhere? Yes, I do. Alright. I am working on it, I swear. There is some bread in my mouth. There. Now shut up about the starving thing. Alright, let's just top off the rest of this and make ourselves a few more pieces. Alright, cool. Alright, now, let's go find some white mystical flowers. See if we can make these pink trees. Because the pink generator might just be a fun way to do things. If we're producing enough trees to do it. Alright, oh goody, I got arrows. Oh, I got bones. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Party time. Party time in the city. Happy times. Alright, let's head and we're looking for... Oh yeah, I can fly. Let's look for some mystical white flowers, which doesn't help me being up in the air like this, but we did get to fly over all the little poisony things. Alright, there's a lot of white flowers, none of them which the ones we need. Keeping our eye out. I'm surprised, well, you know, I really haven't been gathering them, but you would think just on accident I would have gotten a couple of them. The petal apothecary is easy to make, so that won't be an issue. We really don't have to go that deep into the mod to be able to make this. And then, like I said, hopefully we can get ourselves a, some yellow. Get ourselves one of these rainbow trees. And then we should be good to go. But the only hurdle we're looking at right now is finding some mystical white flowers, which I found to be a little bit rarer than some of the other flowers as I find one. Alright, so we're going to need 4 petals, and this gives us 2. So we're going to need at least find one more. A lot of time, you'll find them near each other. Alright, there we go. That gives us that, and then just for good measure, let's grab one of these. I think we might need one of these for the petal apothecary, one of the petals. Alright, so let's head home. Alright, here we are back home in our floor. Snug as a bug in a floor. Alright, so let's head over here, and we're going to make ourselves one petal apothecary. Petal apothecary. Is it petal? P-E-T-A-L? Yeah. Alright, let's make one of these guys. Boom, we're going to swap out this. Oh, we need the slabs. Yeah, I can just do this manually, to be honest with you. There's that, and one of these. Gives us our petal apothecary. Awesome. And then we'll stick this here. We'll grab our one of our many bouquets. Grab ourselves a little bit of water. Ruin our floor. Let's try that again. Okay, good. We didn't have torches on the floor. Alright, and then... Oh, we need the wand of the forest, don't we? Damn it. Wand of the forest. Well, no. To make this... No, we don't need the wand of the forest. Never mind. One... 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we should have a seed. And there we go. Okay, cool. So we got that now. And let's grab ourselves. It seemed like it was pretty much just any sapling, so let's see. Sapling. Let's try one of these. Alright. Let's head over here and see if this works. Oh my god, airplane, screw off. Let's make ourselves some pink trees right now. Alright, so put this down. And we put that down. Alright, we got little sparklies coming off of it. Okay. Let's give it a wide berth. Let's give it a wide berth over here. Clean up all this garbage. I should have raked before the episode. My bad. Alright, go ahead. Make us a pink tree. Go for it. Party time. Come on. How long does this take? Use the power of magic to make me a pink tree. It's got the sparkles. It means it should be working. I think. Let's look away for a second. You know, a watch tree never pinks. So, pink. Pink. Alright, so we get this from one of these. Okay, and all we gotta do is put a sapling next to the pure daisy, and we get that. I like that it doesn't have a texture. Alright, let's see what happens when we grow this tree. We'll let us grow it. Is this gonna turn into a tree? Is there something I don't know about this? Whoopsie doodles. Come on. Why can't I use bone meal on it? Okay, because it's not a normal tree. I would have to use, what's the magical fertilizer? No. Fertilizer. Do we have any? No, that's for magical agriculture. That's not what I was looking for. What is this stuff called? I don't remember. Okay. Can you grow? So that's right. Why can't you just make that picture on the ground? Alright, so that throws us a little bit into a monkey wrench. Let's go back and look at pink while we're waiting on that. I'm doing a lot of work to try and make a pink tree. Alright. Could do pink petal block. I wonder if that works off of there. Get that from that. That's growing pod soil. Purple, that's just a lot of work to go through to be able to get. Like, I pretty much got to get like almost all of them. Alright, what else do we have? How do we make this? It gives us 4. 4 for per pink dye, and I don't have an automated way to do that. I'm just trying to find like a pink chicken egg. If I made a pink chicken. Huh. Okay. What is this? Pink concrete powder. We already looked at that. Pink cherry sapling, but I don't think that actually gives us. Yeah, our pink generator plan may be a little screwed. Because I don't know if this is going to grow. I mean, I know it's just a texture, but I don't know anything about this tree to where if it just grows naturally or what the deal is. So, we're having pink problems, people. Nothing worse than having pink problems. Alright, so I guess I'll let that go. maybe if I... Did I ever make a Lexica... Let's go see... Well, we can do this in the next episode. We'll see if we can make the Lexica Britannia. LEX. Well, we already made it. But we'll look it up. We'll look up that tree in the next episode. You guys probably already know. I don't know. I don't think I've ever dealt with it. But see if there's something special about it, if it'll even work. But maybe if we can get it to grow, then, you know, it might just be slow. I don't know. It might be huge. I have no idea. So, all right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. If you want to get some cool squad gear, go check out my Spreadshirt shop down below. And if you want to become a Patreon, hang out with myself, the squad, and all our awesome Patreons on our Discord and on our Squad Pack Mod Pack 3 server, go check out the Patreon link down below. And lastly, if you want to get your very own Minecraft server, head on over to AMD Game using that link. Use a coupon code to save yourself some money. And until the next episode of Come On Tree, do something. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. See you guys next time. Bye.